It's interesting. We've been talking a whole lot about religion, God, and satanic things lately.
Oh,
Especially
I know, right?
because Lil Uzi Vert performed an unreleased cut that really got people excited. He's got his upcoming album, The Pink Tape. There's one line though that kind of had everybody tripping. At one point, he raps, "I make a city girl believe in Satan," which led to rumors that JT joined the occult. Paired with the throw up the rock, because that's the nation bar. Uzi took many people back with the unreleased tune. I mean, he was obviously. I don't think that JT joined the occult. Damn, her lips are so nice. God damn.
Nice, or they look like sausage lips. They're
I
like
love
hella
her lips.
inflated.
Gary,
Nah.
do
Those are nice
yourself a
lips.
favor. Tap out of this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Those are some
Yeah,
nice lips, though.
in fact, you're gonna. Yeah, we're just
Yeah.
gonna.
They're heavily injected lips. You could tell.
No, hell no.
Yes.
No, bro, those are real natural black women lips, man.
I don't.
I know,
think
I'm
so.
dead. Like those lips are natural. Like you can even like see
Lips
like,
have a little like crunch to them.
The thing is, like,
Not if they're
Crunch.
well
I like your
moisturized.
crunch.
Yuri,
Yes.
the thing is, I like her lips because I like girls. So my bad. Like,
No,
I
Okay,
apologize.
good defense right there.
If you go to like her old like mugshots, she has the exact same lips.
Oh wow.
That was a super microaggression, Yuri.
Well, usually that it's popular right now to overfill your lips. That's why I say that.
She might have had a little bit whoop-de-whoop done, but like, still,
A little.
she's got really nice lips.
Wait, pause. Like, what's a micro aggression? Because I hear like liberals like use that shit on like
a microaggression is subtle
for everything.
racism.
It doesn't have to be.
It doesn't have
have to be racist.
It's like
No, it doesn't have to.
micro.
But it's a
In this
subtle.
case, it was.
he called you.
In this case, it was. What'd you call me?
There's arguments to
No.
be made that Yuri's a subtle racist.
Who
no,
called
no,
him?
no, no.
No.
Subtle
I-
racist.
I know that Yuri's not a racist, but
Yeah.
that statement was
Obviously, because his girl's Mexican.
What is the definition of microaggression? It's like slight aggression. I don't know.
a statement that's subtly infringes upon somebody else.
It's like a sneak diss.
Basically, yeah.
A statement, action, or incident regards as an incident of indirect, subtle, or unintentional discrimination against members of a marginalized group as a racial or ethnic minority.
Basically,
Okay, so you're
exactly
right.
what I said.
Okay, yeah.
Bruh.
I didn't know it had the racial undertone behind it.
Bruh, like that whole sentence like just read like snowflake, 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 cupcake, cup. Bruh, I hate words like that, bruh. Microaggression, marginalized group.
No one
systematic
uses that word
oppression.
anymore, though.
Yeah, bruh, like
That was popular like a couple years ago.
It is annoying and definitely overused, but I fuck with JT's lips and I'm going to defend him.
All right,
to the
sorry.
end.
Apologies again. God damn it.
Regardless, I don't think that Uzi was. I don't think that JT is a part of the occult. I think that obviously Uzi uses a lot of occult imagery. So him saying like the bitch he used to fuck with, he introduced her to Satan or whatever. Like it doesn't necessarily mean it's like a direct.
Yeah,
accurate line.
I think people are just so sensitive and scared about this demonic, satanic shit. Where I'm like, dude, like it's imagery. It's been
Especially
used
when it's
forever.
so overused at this point.
Exactly,
There's
dude.
nothing unsafe
It's like
about
corny
it.
at this
Yeah.
point. It's not even scary. It's corny more than it is scary.
bruh. Are none of those dudes in my eyes? Listen, man. Like, let me just put y'all on the game, right? Like, when it comes to like rappers, right? Niggas, like, I started to like realize this trend probably in like 2014, right? 2015, right? Where like the most surface level rappers with nothing really deep to offer, they like go down as like one trick pony, which is like I'm gonna pretend like I'm super deep, I'm super like below the surface. So then I'm gonna pretend like I'm super emo, devil worshiping, Satan worshiping. I love Marilyn Manson. You never heard of Marilyn Manson?
You got some examples?
Yeah, Uzi Vert and Cardi. Like, you feel me? Right? Like,
And they for sure have never listened to at least 5 Marilyn Manson
Never
songs.
in their
They
life, but
don't
they'll
know.
tell you- yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's hella corny because they're not even into the thing they're trying to portray to be.
yeah. You feel me?
I
Right?
think
it's all bullshit.
I think Uzi is into
No,
some
he's
of that
not,
stuff,
bro.
but he doesn't really like overstand.
Yo,
it like that.
Lush, right? So Lush, right? Check it out, right? So look, Uzi, right? So Uzi told us, yo, Marilyn Manson is my favorite artist of all time.
He did say that.
Be real. Like, be real, bro. Like, do you think that Uzi can name you 3 Marilyn Manson songs?
No.
2.
Yeah. It's
Let's
like,
see if I can.
No, right?
Beautiful people,
oh yeah, beautiful people.
the dope show.
There
Don't
you go.
Like the drugs.
Wow.
The drugs like me.
You're a bigger fan than Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah, there's a bunch. Yeah.
Not like
I agree with Flacco with the. I
Did
think
he
it's
do Suicide's Painless? No, that was he did a cover of that.
He did what's it called? Faith and Sodomy.
Jesus.
Anyway.
Nah, right. But listen though, but like Tupac and Kendrick and I believe like did something similar, but in like a different, like for example, right? Like we hold Tupac to like a higher regard due to the message in his music, opposed to the actual content and quality of the music, right?
Facts.
Right. So with guys like Uzi and Cardi, again, like that song that y'all heard at Rolling Loud was dog shit, right? But because of the imagery, the Satan shit, like you are tricked now into thinking this is a deeper message and is much more profound than what it really was, bro. That shit just some nigga shit, right? You feel me? Like you know, it's confused niggatry.
Bro, watching Lil Uzi Vert's Rolling Loud performance, I was like getting the vibe that he thinks he's like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
You know, like he really thinks that he's that big of a person. And it's like Flacco's saying, yes, you are that big of a performer, but 10 years from now, 20 years from now, once you're not, people don't care about this image anymore. Like, are people gonna go back to Lil Uzi Vert songs and go like, wow, this is a classic? I don't think so.
I think EXO Tour Life is a classic.
Yeah.
20 years from now, people are still going to be looking at it the way we listen to Michael Jackson.
Not Michael Jackson, but I mean, is there Kendrick songs that are as good as Michael Jackson?
Okay, I feel it.
What? What?
I'm just saying, there's no Kendrick songs.
Yeah.
That are as transcendent as Michael Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Bro, listen, there's no Kendrick song that's as transcendent as EXO Tour Life.
That is arguable, and you could be right. I'm not. I mean,
like what? I mean,
And maybe
none.
a dozen other Uzi songs too.
What? Yeah, bro.
I don't know where
me.
all this Uzi hate's coming from. I'm
It's
feeling
not
I fuck with
hate.
Uzi.
It's the devil. It's like his little image of like,
But
like
Uzi's also
I'm wearing
like changed-
fishnets and all this
he's
stuff.
changed his image pretty regularly over the course of his stardom. Like,
This is like a
he had
pretty
a diamond in his head like a year and a half ago.
This
Well,
is
we're
like
talking about him making JT a Satanist.
I think that's
not
more
really.
of
It's just a
like-
fucking bar.
It's a
Yeah,
bar
exactly.
more of like she'll do whatever I say she's gonna do. Like she's under my spell. Like I'm that type of dude.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and it's a topical bar that's gonna get people conversing about it. But
Bro, listen, man, I'm just sick of the fake shit. Like, here, right? So look, there's two people, right? That here's like the rapper like starter kit, right? The rapper starter kit is you start making music, you start screaming, saying things that are inaudible, right? To like make it seem like you're saying something like profound shit. And then you list your two idols as Marilyn Manson and Kurt Cobain, right? And that's it. Again, that's how you make it as a SoundCloud rapper. Get dressed, say some
For sure.
incredible shit, and then live out listening to Kurt Cobain.
the thing
and
is, like
Marilyn Manson.
with Cardi, he didn't used to have that aesthetic at all. He came out wearing fucking streetwear. He had like
Exactly,
Supreme, on and
Supreme
shit.
hoodies and shit.
Yeah, and then like he started to evolve into designer shit. It wasn't until like slightly before a Whole Lot of Red where he fully, because he was already going in the direction of like the rock star shit. But with
Yeah.
Whole Lot of Red, that's when he fully embraced it. A lot of the records on that album aren't made.
They're not rock stars though.
Right, but they're not like the thing is, rock music is at an all-time low right now, and the closest thing we have to traditional rock stars are guys like that. Because who are the rock stars of today? Where's Axl Rose of today? Where's John Bon Jovi of today?
But those
You know what
rock
I mean?
stars were rock stars for a reason. You would see them pound half a bottle of Henny and just play the drums for 3 hours. It's like
These dudes
they
take
did
a lot of
legendary,
drugs, no?
unhuman things.
These
You know,
dudes don't do a lot of fucked up drugs and shit like that. Like
I don't know. I guess
They
you
had
don't-
actual skill sets too, though, right?
I'm
Right?
not saying. Look, I'm not making,
Indie rock to me, no. So indie rock to me is like the new rock stars.
correct, but those guys aren't like, they don't have the image of
1975 to me are rock stars.
what basically what you're seeing with Uzi and Cardi, they're not like emulating the grunge era. They're not emulating Stone Temple Pilots, Nirvana, Alice in Chains. They're emulating like hair metal and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're going back to like the 80s and shit like that. And you don't really, that's the closest to the aesthetic.
Gentrified rock stars.
Right. You're not
Right.
wrong. And a lot of the music on Whole Lot of Red wasn't made for your iPhone. It was made for Coachella. It was made for Rolling Loud.
I feel
it was
that.
made to be performed to
I
a
see,
mass
I see.
audience. Like,
Okay.
live.
It was crazy, right? It's like, you know, like how like, and you can look at like you can like look at certain like white boys and see, okay, and he got his whole image of like what it means to be a black guy off of like these like movies and shit, right? You feel me? Like how he dresses, how he talks, you feel me? It looks like Playboy Cardi and
That's a
Uzi
good
Vert
example right there.
got their depiction of what a quote unquote rock star is based on the local, like the grunge movies they be seeing. You feel me?
Yeah, or like Marilyn Manson photos from the
Yeah,
fucking
bro,
back
like,
in the day.
Well,
They're like, oh, this
and
is it.
really, what I
bullshit.
want to know is how much of it are they responsible for themselves, and how much of it is an image consultant and a stylist.
And they are being styled on a pretty consistent basis.
Yeah.
That's true.
So
Bro, that clip I saw of Playboy Cardi performing at Rolling Loud, where he wasn't singing any. It was he was singing the "Take My Shirt Off," the "Host Stop Breathing." He was just going ha the whole time, like doing one of those like rock and roll screams the whole time. He didn't say a single word from the song. He was just screaming.
that's why
I was like, people are paying for this.
that's why I don't go to Rolling Loud and shit like
Bruh.
that. Like,
Raw emotion.
I'm too old for that.
It's
shit.
artistry.
Yeah, bro.
I like to see MCs. I like to see performers that are actually rapping.
Nah,
Not